what was your first interaction with Doctor Strange? Like, when did you first see it? What was your initial thoughts?
So it was when I was living in Atlanta. Me and my girlfriend, who's now my fiance, we went to there was like this really hole in the wall movie theater. It was a Regal, but it was like at like a dying mall, and it was like cheap, like $4 tickets. We went, and it was awesome. I was like, I think it was the first Marvel movie where I was like, this is so different. You know, I felt like, yeah, it had the action and everything, but I felt like it was way more like creative and artistic. And now we've had a little more of that, you know, with WandaVision, other things. But yeah, like I was pretty blown away by that. And also a huge Benedict Cumberbatch fan. I love Sherlock on BBC. I don't know I think Star Trek Into Darkness came out at that point. So like, you know, he was in a lot of stuff, and it was cool to see him in Marvel. Yeah.
I think that's the reason why he told me that I would like this movie. This should be my introduction to the Marvel Universe, because I would appreciate that, because it's different from the other movies in certain ways. And I thought it was like, I didn't expect a comic book film to be so like unafraid to be intellectual to the level that it was.
It's the Joker, a film of it's the Joker of Marvel. Because think about it again, he gets in an accident, loses his mind. You know, like he gets crazy. How he treats old girls, like how he treats Harley Quinn. She's his heart. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's the exact same, but what I am saying is, I knew because of you using your mind, because I saw how turned on when he first met Vision. He didn't know who the Vision was. When we started watching WandaVision, he was like, wait a minute, it's Paul Bettany. I'm like, yes, Paul Bettany. And I was like, oh, if you love this, he didn't barely, the one punch he threw in Doctor Strange almost broke his hand again in Carmitage. So yeah, this was for you.
And I'm not even one of those people that, I don't feel like I'm better than Marvel movies or something, like some indie filmmaker that's like, oh, these are below me, like Martin Scorsese or something. No, Who
directed Doctor Strange? Exactly. But who? See what the I'm talking about? Departed. Scorsese. See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying that I'm not. I want to put it out there that I'm not anti-Marvel. I just nothing it for the most part. It's just,
let me get this straight. You have black friends, is what you're telling me. That's exactly what you're saying about this film. Like a Marvel. Like, oh, I've watched Marvel films. No.
Okay, so Doctor Strange is my token.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
If you want to feel like a superhero or a supervillain, check out Aimbot Energy. They are locally produced right here in Jacksonville, Florida, locally owned and operated. They produce a healthy alternative to energy drinks that doesn't give you the sluggish feeling when it wears off.
You mean the crash?
The crash. The 3 o'clock crash. It is 100% natural. They use a perfect balance of nootropic to enhance your focus and multitasking, your memory and your critical thinking, your blood flow, because that is actually important.
Does it help serotonin?
It does help the serotonin, and I would use it specifically just for that if that was the only nootropic in Aimbot Energy. Aimbot has 0 sugars, 0 calories for those of you that care about that kind of stuff. It comes in 4 flavors: blue raspberry, fruit punch, green apple, and straw kiwi. This stuff is so powerful that they recommend if you're a new user of Aimbot, you only use half the bottle, because a full bottle will kick your ass. Right now with our discount code, you can get a 4-pack for under $10. You can get 40, which is regularly $100, for $85. So go right now to aimbotenergy.com/discount/TTFT. Support Aimbot Energy, local business, support our show, independent. We're all happy, and you are the best version of yourself. Aimbot Energy.
David, why roll your bot when you can aim your bot?
Why don't you subscribe? It'll last longer.